all, Mr. Pearson.
Caralho, perdi minha espingarda, pô.
Hey, partner.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try and collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying.
Não tá carregando.
You coming?
So, you were saying?
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Come on now, boy. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't... Hey! We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep. Go on, give them a warning shot. Something close enough to make them cut and run.
E aqui.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Shot in close. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
Boy.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard can it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
What are you getting off for? They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up. Yeah? Easy now. All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. That's more like it. What are you killing them for?
Shut your mouth.
Pegar minhas flechas.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yep. Get up.
Mira, porra. Essa é a arma. Porra. Pode. Qual ideia, cara? Será que esse joguinho tem um probleminha? Vou tacar uma granada então pra acabar com a vida de tudo então. Talvez resolva o problema.
So,
Ai, sério.
feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly...
Agora você vai esperar, fela da puta. Começar desde o começo aí é foda, velho. E aí, Jotter? Salve, mano. Tranquilo? Hello, my friend. Como que é? Jotter.
We going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Carai, carinha, escreveu.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Entendi o que eu quis fazer agora.
Okay. I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon... Or ignore me and shoot right at them.
Worked, didn't it?
That ought to do it. All right. Let's go round them up.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Hey! Wait up! They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Yeah!
That's over
porra.
a four.
You ain't helping.
Vai lá. Vai, bichinho.
Hey! Don't stomp all over them.
Let's go.
Oh! All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right. Whatever you say. I'm I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
Now you got it?
Yep. Move! Keep moving! Go, go!
Watch where you're riding.
Cidade, porra.
You're trampling them. That's more like it.
Up, up!
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Watch out!
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Well, never really was.
Some use you are.
Easy.
Rest up, boy.
Come on, sunshine.
But
I'll
in
buy
the
you
end,
a whiskey.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromise it. Well,
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn, and when I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vandalin, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch. Push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! What are we doing? Get down here! Why don't you run now while you still can? to make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
One of you fellas better plug that up. I want that bastard dead! Go on!
Caralho, mano.
Shield them before they see you, you idiot! Let's put this son of a bitch down! Ah!
Caralho, quanto de tempo pra morrer, irmão?
You made a mistake getting on the bad side of the Move in!
Deu pra mim, irmão. Vai, filha da puta, não enrosca, caralho. Ah, vai tomar no cu. Vai se fuder. Caralho. Ah,
So,
sério que
feeling
eu tenho
better?
que comer esse,
how's the
velho?
scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you.
Tá, vai.
So you
Acho
just
que eu tô de
lazing
saco cheio.
about and you got any leads?
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more
Ai,
money
filha da puta.
until we can get back to
Tá,
Blackwater and collect.
Tá cheio já, irmão.
Let's go.
Tá certo que você conduzir a porra do cavalo ainda, vai te tomar no cu. Não tô dando um tiro, seu corno.
Way, boy.
Vem aqui, cavalo do caralho.
So,
Então, porra.
back to what you were saying.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon,
What
Pega,
are you waiting
porra.
for?
it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift,
Assim,
saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking
Ah,
for
vai,
a
sem
rifle?
cerimônia, vamos logo.
Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Ah, vai. Tudo de novo, essa porra. Olha eu sou fela.
You good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Que raiva.
Okay, fella. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought
E
that gun.
Chapolin, dá pra pegar uma
I
égua?
had a run-in with that fella
Dá
earlier.
também
We ain't on the
Chapolin.
best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Passando raiva já nessa porra desse jogo.
What's the problem?
Leva pro mato, beleza. Maldito. É a terceira vez que eu tô fazendo essa porra dessa missão tudo de novo, velho. Ficando puto já com esse jogo, velho. Mal comecei a jogar, eu tô puto. Nossa, o carregador tá lá. Espera um pouquinho. Bolando um paeirinho aqui, tomando um cafezinho. Tenho pressa pra jogar não.
Are you coming or not?
Calma, filho. Tô com pressa, vai na frente. Cara, posso ser aqui uma garrafa de café, né? Tá maluco. Ele fica puto nesse jogo. Tá, mas tá louco, tem uma missão aqui que é só pra deixar puto.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Ah, mas tem as missões que é chata, hein, Chocolate? É a terceira vez que eu tô fazendo essa missão tudo de novo, velho.
No, you ain't.
20 minutos
If you say the
eu fiz
boy
essa
ain't
missão,
yours,
já
what's the
3 vezes.
difference?
Já tô na terceira
You
vez.
probably only run off
Se eu
again.
errar, volto desde o começo.
Why are
porra.
you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Vamos ver o que eu arrumo nessa bagaceira.
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once. That
Ó, ó. Ó as ideias, caralho. Nem apertei aí.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl. What was her name? Mary?
that was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Pegar as ovelhas agora. Pegar as ovelhas e levar lá pro matinho, viu?
Hold on now. Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Vamos lá, de novo. Mesma coisa.
Okay. I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Or ignore me and shoot right at them.
Matei o cavalo do cara ainda.
That ought to do it.
Não, matei o cara que fez o
Alright.
cavalo. Vambora.
Let's go round them up.
Hey, boy.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Cowboys I know. Dumb as trees. Hey, slow down. They're pretty scattered. Let's get them.
Deixa eu já trocar o rifle aqui.
I'll round it up.
Vamos, Pia. Vamos. Esse também, vamos. Vai tudo. Tem mais chegando aqui.
Up, up!
Vamos, Pia. Tá o que fazendo aí? Vai, vai, vai. Vamos pra lá, desgraça. Não é por aí não, suas vacas. Vai por aqui, ó.
Let's head to town.
You know what?
Ih, caralho.
Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep
Ah,
watch
beleza.
for any
Será que
trouble.
você vai me dar uma dessa,
I
hein?
brought you in on this.
Vai, porra. Sai daí.
So you was just talking about something?
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Vamos com as outras.
Move it up!
Vai levar uns 15, mano. Tá, porra. Tudo de novo.
That's more like it. Quickest route back to Valentine
It
is
is.
right around that mountain.
Direito.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Yeah.
Ô, caralho. Aí.
Whoa, whoa!
Cadê, cadê? Eu até perdi ela. Do lado errado, sua vaca. Tá lá, ó.
Go, go! Yeah.
Go, go!
Let's go!
Foi estrada, porra. Foi estrada.
There you go!
Move!
Por cima não. Eita, porra, quase atropelei um.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Pronto, agora vai começar a bagaceira, tudo no...
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
lá.
18%. Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, we never really was.
Que na real agora... Deixa eu voltar aqui rapidão. Pô, só tem 12 balas, velho. Pô, comprei um monte ainda. Aí, eu quero isso aqui, ó.
Come on, sunshine.
Porra.
I'll buy you a whiskey.
Aí, isso aqui mesmo que eu quero. Não acredito que você pegou de... Tá certo.
After you, sir.
Oxe, cadê os caras daqui? Bugou. Ué? Beleza. Tá. É porque eu tô armado, é isso?
What?
Entendi agora. O cara era pra estar ali, já não tá? Entendi. Bugou. E agora, velho? Como é que eu vou fazer a porra da missão?
Here.
Ah, tô me tirando isso, velho. Ah, vai se fuder. Aí como é que eu não vou tiltar com esse jogo, velho? Olha isso, agora bugou essa porra. Na moral, velho, que raiva. Como é que eu não vou tiltar com essa porra? Tá de brinks. Tem como aumentar aqui o bagulho? Isso aí, mano. Ah, dignei agora, porra. Bugou. Trollagem com a minha cara. Será que se eu der um rolezinho de cavalo ali na esquina e voltar, ele vai estar aqui? Vou fazer um teste pra ver.
Come on, let's stick together.
Querer meu rifle. que agora
Stop
que
messing
vou ver.
around.
Eita porra. Não era bem isso, mas beleza. Nossa, sujou tudo no cavalo. E eu também tô tudo sujo agora. Caralho. Porra, não desbugou, velho. Ah, vai se fuder, velho. O que eu vou fazer, velho? Hã, seu filho da puta? O que eu vou fazer, porra? Bugou essa desgraça. Corno. E aí? Que belezura. Não tô falando. Ah, velho, vou ter que fazer essa missão tudo de novo, velho. Vai tomar no cu. Vai, última vez que eu vou fazer. Não paro de jogar essa porra aqui e vai tomar no olho do cu. E assim se melhorou já. Então como é que eu faço pra... Tá, e tem como eu salvar a porra do progresso? Não dá nem pra salvar, velho. Tem que fazer tudo de novo a porra da missão. Ó, que lixo. Quarta vez que eu vou fazer a mesma missão. Vai tomar no olho do cu, velho. Falando que esse jogo me tilta, velho. Vai se fuder, velho. E lá vamos nós. Pelo menos foi aqui, né?
Time to go, boy.
Mister.
Are you out of your mind?
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
Come along.
Vai.
You'll see.
Quarta
The
e
train
última vez que
job
eu
was a
faço essa
start, but
missão.
we need
Vai
more
tomar no
money.
cu.
Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse.
Salvou minhas acessibilidades? Acho que não, hein? Configuration. Puta porra, não é social clube não, porra. Volta, volta. Eu acho que ficou bom. Mudar de divisão. Primeira pessoa, né? Demorou.
Listen, Dutch is...
Melhorou um pouco.
But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
You're a troublemaker. Sheesh, mister.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Pela
Looking
quarta
for a
vez tô
rifle?
aqui, ô seu filho da puta.
Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Sei mesmo. Porra, tá aqui. Deixa assim. É isso aí, mano. É isso. Vambora. Ah, esqueci de uma coisa aí, ô filhão. Não, porra. Volta. Pra tudo. Ah, mal desculpita. É tudo. Aí. Falou, fio.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Não.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Hold up, whoa! Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
What now?
Put a shot in me. Or ignore me and shoot right at them.
Worked, didn't it?
Yep, that spooked them all right. All right, let's go round them up.
Come on now, boy.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch?
No. Hey, wait for me! You gonna ride with me now? What was you just... They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Move! Whoa there! Yeah! There. Come on!
Isso é.
Ah! Move!
Isso é. Ah, pô.
Up, up!
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All
Vai,
right, whatever
porra!
you say.
Vai tomar o cara me travando também, esse corno.
I'm done arguing.
Yep.
The route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this.
That's more like it.
Move it up. Keep moving. Yeah, yeah. Move.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Close her up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheet.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
Well, never really was.
Easy.
O cara tá aqui.
Watch it. Can't you control that damn horse? Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
I don't believe in absolute, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for compromise.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good.
Ah, já sei tudo que vai
Wants
acontecer.
to be the Messiah. Not me.
Não, filho.
Nor do I want to be this Dutch. Can't back of John's horse and let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us.
Sim, sim,
We'll get
tá,
back.
vai, acabou, vai.
Push up on him.
Eu quero ir embora daqui.
All right. I better get out of here. Oh, boys.
Ah, bebe a vida, porra. Ah, eu não quero ver por quê. Quer que eu morra, desgraça? E aí, Mandinha? Eu tô de boa, Mandinha. Eu sei como é que você tá, Mandinha. De buenas?
Now, come on.
Essa aí, pá. Boa, caralho. Morri. Dar um tratinho no meu cavalo aqui, eu vou estar precisando, tadinho. Pode vir aqui, cavalinho.
Yep.
Ó, cagando.
Yep.
Venha.
Let's get. Yep. Here. Wait.
Vamos. Isso. Esse fica aí agora. Ver se eu consigo fazer uma escovada no bichinho.
Now that's a healthy looking
E aí,
horse.
Mandinha, como é que você tá, Mandinha? De buenas? Por favor, né? Uma comidinha pro meu bichinho.
Here you go, boy. There, boy.
Boa. Eu precisava regenerar meu bagulho aqui que tá feio na foto. Já tem uma comidinha aqui pra mim? Fazer missão então.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Ah, vamos lá, filho. Calma aí. Deixa eu reabastecer meu café aqui. Coisa rápida.
Spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Caralho, só 12 balas, velho, essa porra.
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Hey, slow down!
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
Anyway, you were saying?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Cara, tá na minha
Yeah,
casa aqui.
it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Olha, eu vou tatear ainda.
You really have to do that?
You don't need it now.
You see there? Tents and a wagon.
De ouro.
Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Vai, ô. Uma coisa.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
We're just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
You reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out?
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year ago.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. They carry on along this trail.
So, you were saying?
He did?
Aventaria do caralho.
Family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Easy. Seems deserted.
Tá maluco, filho. Pegar logo a trampa aqui, cara. Se ele meter o louco, você vai tomar famoso.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this way!
What the hell do you think we're doing?
What are we
Já não vai me ser tão... Caralho, cadê minha...
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn foul! Hell no! You ain't getting our ransom!
Why are they still standing?
Caralho, me explodi. Beleza. Que beleza.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Queria saber onde é que tá meu rifle, essa porra.
Let us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Get your head out! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Hell no!
They're on them?
Doesn't look like it.
Não, mano. Tô matando os caras só no auxílio, mano.
We got more riding in.
Who do you think you are?
Acabou a bala, meu Deus. Bora não.
Well, that's done dealt with. You get him untied, let's see what they left behind for us.
Matei ele, fela.
Helfen Sie mir! Hier drüben!
I thought you wanted to get this over with, right?
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Eu não precisava dar uma luteadinha aqui, né?
Hat man mich an diese geschickt?
Precisa dar uma luteadinha no cara aí pra ver qual que é da vida.
Was machen wir jetzt? Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
É nóis, é nóis. Hoje eu vou lutear aqui no pai. Faca? Perdi meu chapéu agora. Cadê meu chapéu? Ah, não acredito que esse... Cadê? Não, quero meu chapéu, porra. Beleza. Cavalo fela da puta. Esse aqui? Ah, dá meu chapéu aqui, ó. Vou botar um pouquinho longe porque tá bugando meu chapéu.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep.
E aí, Igor? Não, mano, eu tinha jogado umas vezes já, tá ligado? Fazendo a história de
Dem
novo.
Herrgott sei Dank.
Aí, ó, seu fela.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine
E aí, Igor, como é que você tá, meu querido
Herzallerliebsten.
tranquilão? Seja inscrito no
Wie
canal.
wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Tá
Come
bom.
on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Poxa,
Vamos!
amigável.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
Ó,
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
tá grandão, filho. Recebeu uma barrota de ouro. Ai, minhas costas, velho.
You were right. Oh, this place.
Eu joguei já umas vezes já, mano, online com um amigo meu aí, tá
Hello,
ligado?
Arthur.
Dutch?
É, não sei lá, velho. Ele não entrou mais pra jogar, difícil
Miss
de entrar.
Grimshaw,
De vez em
Mr.
quando eu jogo com
Pearson,
ele, tá ligado?
put
Online.
everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Joga também, ô Igor? Joga online? O Red Dead? Não, porra.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many
Todo
times.
dia, aí sim,
I
Igor.
see I'm boring you, Arthur. worrying me.
É coisa top.
We lost men back
O cara
there.
dá só fechar nós aí pra nós jogar aí, mano. Dá brincada, um amigo meu também cola de vez em quando pra jogar.
We're trying
Pra
to
tirar uma
reform
brisa.
society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves.
Aí, se não for inscrito no canal aí, dá uma forcinha pra nós aí, mano. Se inscreve no canal. Joga um PUBGzinho também. Tamo viciado no PUBG, tá ligado? De vez em quando ou outro eu jogo um joguinho diferente aí pra tirar uma brisa.
Old Hosea
Dá
says
vontade de
there's
jogar um
a
Red Dead.
trick around here.
Eu tava uns
I
dias sem
reckon it's
jogar.
full of fish.
Uns meses, né? Uma vez que eu joguei foi um mês atrás online, mas joguei em off ainda, com um amigo meu. No Red Dead, mano? Nem eu sei, mano. Não tenho noção, mano. No online eu não tô ligado. No online eu joguei acho que umas 2 ou 3 vezes só, mano. Joguei poucas vezes só. E aí, ô Albuquerque, salve, mano, tranquilo?
Always green crushing these bubble bursts. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Não.
In front of you.
Yeah, okay. Get up.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks.
Demorou, Igor.
See what
Depois
turns
eu
up.
fechar a livezinha aí,
We've got to
aceita
be
pra qualquer
discreet.
hora dessa nós jogar aí.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it
Pô, é
cool.
nóis, mas vou precisar, viu, mano?
easy.
Eu vou precisar de ajuda.
Go on.
Eu nunca tinha jogado Red Dead, tipo, eu só joguei no play do amigo meu, mas faz tempinho já, tá ligado? Aí eu comprei o meu também agora.
Gentlemen.
Agora não, já tem mais de tempo que eu tenho.
Look what the cat
Só que eu
drug
só
in.
comprei o play mesmo por causa do
I seem to have gotten myself
PUBG, tá ligado? Eu sou
Quiet back
viciado
there.
no PUBG, mano. Tá louco.
Let's see if we can't sort this
Jogo
out.
direto essa porra. Aí que eu comecei a brisa aqui.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell
Qual
me,
jogo que você
sir,
joga também,
what did
Igor?
the silly,
Além do Red
fancy
Dead,
fop
joga mais
back
algum
there
outro
do?
joguinho?
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
That must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Ah, sério mesmo? Pô, acertei um tiro na virilha do cara e morreu, velho? Que porra é essa? Cara fraquinho também. Um tanque com tiro, velho. Porra é essa? Será que o cara tem problema?
Hey, stop that! Stick to the side of the train.
Será que eu tenho que pular o trem ainda? Porra,
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. Come on, you must be able to get next to it.
I've had you, damn it.
Jump! Go on!
You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! Get the hell off!
Stay on him!
Where you gonna run to? Running ain't gonna help. Come on, shitbag!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Bastard!
Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Ah, tu fez eu perder meu boné. Vai, filho, bate, irmão. Caralho.
This is it!
Vai. Vai pra baixo. Cadê meu chapéu? Pega meu chapéu, então. Não posso perder meu chapéu, não.
You hold it right there! Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us
Olha
then,
o
lawman.
cordão aqui.
Come here.
You ain't need
Ah,
to
tu vai querer na
bother.
faca?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Let's try at least. Don't kill him.
Are you sure?
At least. Right out here if you need me.
Ah, tu pegou o programa agora, né? De novo, cara. Porra.
Is everything all right?
Pega meu chapéuzinho.
Well, I don't think he's
Pega,
dead.
porra.
I think I won the fight.
Pega meu chapéu, meu.
Just about.
Aí, carai. Onde que eu saio nessa porra agora? Bicho ruim de briga. E aí, André, fiote? Sumido.
Bring him out here.
O cara me deu uma peixeirada no
Sounded like
bucho,
quite a
André.
commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
Andra, como é que você tá,
Take him
cadela?
in,
Pro
come
irmão?
on. A fine job, well
Vou
done.
botar no seu cavalo aí.
Pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Você no meu ainda?
Load
Sério isso?
Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it?
Que deu que mudou
Where
o
we're
seu
headed
nome?
right now. Ain't what it was
É o
before the
nomezinho
war, but
mudou,
it has
papai.
its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Yes. Eia. André Idris. Assumida, hein, bicho? Caralho.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray
Vamos
family.
analisar pra mim poder roubar aqui.
We
né?
also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Disfarce,
Can
tá
you
ligado?
grab
Ô,
Anders off your horse and carry
Menino
him
do
in for
FBI,
me?
Do FBI Brits. Pega o cara, filho.
Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real
Tava sem
pleasure.
internet, os
The
problemas
mostly
financeiros por
good
aí,
citizens
que
of
tem um pouco
Rhodes,
sumido
we
aí,
welcome.
essa porra.
Well, we're
Eles
just
parem
honored to
problemas, viu,
be
filho?
here.
Ó,
Make your
o negócio
friend
tá
behave.
triste, velho.
We got enough trouble from
negócio
some
da
of the
pandemia foi
residents,
só pra
old-timers
aborrecer,
who've
velho.
gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Tô quase
Come back and
declarando
see us
falência
sometime
também.
soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that
Falta
wretched
muito não pra me
Penelope
declarar
Braithwaite?
falência.
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just
Tem diálogo
talk.
que só
I'm sure
porra
it
nesse game.
is,
Pior
but
que
I
é, né,
could
mano?
not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
E é uma historinha da hora, mano. História top pra caceta. O ruim é que eu tenho que ficar lendo os bagulho pra dar uma entendida. Né? Fosse Dublado ainda.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our
Já vi
friend
só faltou ser dublado pra
Archibald.
ser perfeito. Aí ficava, ó,
Hosea, you see
uma
what you can
delícia.
find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Não, vai, vamos pescar, vai.
Sure, why not?
Great.
Vamos lá.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot
Vamos
you were
pescar as
talking
piranha,
about?
Brinks?
I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hattie had her baby, but it died of typhoid.
Well, damn it all.
Here. Yep. Let's go, boy.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Bora, fio. Vamos, fio.
Ha! So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch,
Pescaram
pickerel
pacu.
too. It's a good
Pescar
spot.
pacu.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Onde é fixo do
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall
Poxa, ele tá
isn't
falando
a
das
man
ovelhas
to
aí
let
nessa porra.
bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Tá rindo do que, seu fela?
Watch out!
Very funny.
Engraçado.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the
Ainda bem que não,
sharpest
porque se conhecessem tá
attacks.
fudido.
Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Passa, Dutch.
Coming past.
Okay, go.
Oh. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Pescador lá, ó. Consigo dar uma queuta nele?
Yes, over there on the shore.
Tá porra. Yeah, você quer brincar?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Quiser pegar o barco? Ih, vamos nadar lá no meio, aí é da hora, hein, filho?
Hey, you son of a bitch.
O que você quer que eu pegue no meu cavalo? isca, não é? Cadê? Não sei o que ele quer que eu faça aqui. Aqui minhas karmas, o bagulho é aqui, ó. Não tá nem aqui, velho. Sei lá. Hold, esse bagulho é copa.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
First Jump quando jogamos um GTAzinho também. Espera dessa, vou tirar uma brisa no online lá pra ver o que é da brisa.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on
Nossa,
children.
chamou o cara de velhote.
Now take us to the deeper water.
Carudo.
And pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep
Vamos
going.
Você joga um GTAzinho também, ô André? Vamos tirar uma brisa aí, filho. Tem PSN também? Olha que gráfico lindo esse jogo, vai te tomando. Tá maluco, que caralho.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling.
There we go.
Got him?
Shit. Got away.
You got a bite there, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Well, told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. This again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm Might swim to
Mais um. Esse
shore.
aqui é grandinho, ó.
Just gotta reel him in now,
Pequenininho
Arthur.
também. Tá ruim de pescaria,
Not bad,
cara.
Arthur.
Tô...
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana
É a
last year?
bomba. Mas já
We had a
pesquei dois. Os
banquet
caras
planned
ainda
that night
tá
until
ruim. Tá
Copper
pior que
went
eu.
and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Aqui, ó. Remessa essa porra.
It's the spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It
lá.
could be worse. Plans
Vai, irmão,
change.
joga.
That's just how life goes.
Isso, filho. Lá na casa do caralho.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him?
There you go. That's a nice one.
Worth keeping, that one. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Cansa, fela, isso. 3 anos pra puxar agora o peixe. Só tem truta, só tem essa porra desse peixe. Tudo na mesma base de peso. Tem nenhum que é mais pesado. Vai pegar 3 kg aqui, é possível? Nossa, 3 anos. Tá não, fela. Sai fora. Pega, não é bate não. Aí, já era. Já é meu.
You're getting the hang of this.
Ué, só tem essa porra desse peixe, velho. Tem outro não, hein? Quero tudo.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Ih, só tem mais uma isca, é isso mesmo? Ai, filho, lá pra puta que pariu de novo.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Bate não, fela. Não. Reage não, fela da puta. Vem pro papai, vem. Bate não, desgraça. Chega. Isso é meu, porra.
Well done.
Aí, pô. Só vem truto nessa desgraça. Pega,
Keeping
pega
that
tudo.
one, eh?
Aí, quando vai acabar essa pescaria? Eu tô ficando de saco cheio já. tô a fim de ir embora. Tá vindo um peixe pra mim ali, ó.
Arthur's got a bite.
Aí, ó.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Ixi, chega. Cara, tinha que pescar no riozinho assim, ó, que vem peixe direto, filho. Cara, só tacar, dar uma mexidinha, o peixe já vem na isca. O cara pescar e fica 3 horas, não pega uns 2 peixes só. Não tem variedade de peixe nesse lago, não. É pra ter várias, né? Só tem truto nessa porra, mano. A gente tá bem no meio do lago ainda, essa desgraça. É, porque que não dá pra pegar? No momento você não tem espaço na sua bolsa pra carregar mais fruta. Aí, é. Ah, vai tomar no seu cu. Ah, vambora dessa pescaria. Tô a fim de ir embora já. E aí? Vambora daqui? Pô, eu tô saco cheio dessa missão aqui já, irmão. Caralho, cuzão. Cadê minha mochila? Eita, que eu esqueci. Ah, não, é aqui. Não dá pra pegar mesmo. Vamos encerrar por hoje. Vamos.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Sumiram
All
aqui.
right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Thank you, boys.
Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
Para de fumar,
right,
filho,
I
ó.
got
Tá
one
com
for you.
câncer, já. Precisa virar um cavalo.
Ask that gal to give me something.
Essa tudo é minha energia
Ask
aqui,
that
ó.
gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done.
Esse bando de bêbado.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Aí, o que que faz
I
aí?
couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
Ah, é sério que eu tenho
I
que
wish
ir,
to
mano?
God I'd passed her by.
Agora que eu vi, nem prestei atenção.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good.
Cigarro da
But you know,
câncer.
what song we should be singing?
Bicho é foda.
Look it up.
Cigarro da câncer, caralho.
Mariners.
Of
Nossa,
course.
esse cara vai fazer que
Well, 83 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we
Parece que as músicas de bêbado do bar, velho.
Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on
Bêbado
this
do bar. Olha só, mano, que gráfico.
We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy,
Eu ver que esse acampamento tá longe.
me on this
Vou acelerar, passa. Tá na velocidade máxima nessa porra.
Oh, bravo!
Só pode, André. Cadê essa trilha
Well,
louca?
you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we have too much fun.
Não chega logo nesse acampamento, tem um puto no rolê. Cavalo não vindo. Filho da porra, acho que fumaram um baseado, pri. Diz que tá perto desse acampamento, né? Vou dar uma conferida, ver se tá perto essa porra. Nossa senhora, tem um puto do rolê ainda pra chegar lá, velho. Olha isso. Vai se foder. O problema é parar de cantar, tá bom. Cara brisado do caralho. Tá longe, meu Deus. Cavalo então, mano. Lá atrás do nosso cavalo, velho. Aí chegamos. Graça. Pegar mais. Né? O cara é muito louco, mano. Desde de cavalo, eu queria de barco.
All
Mais
right.
demorado.
I think.
E quem que tem que ir remando? Eu, o trouxa aqui.
I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Isso aí, acabou. Cadê meu cavalo? Tá aqui já?
I am going to take in the view.
Ah, tá
I'll give
lá.
these fish to Pearson.
Fica lá mesmo. Um novo Sully. O sulista. Faz as missãozinhas aqui, vai.
Now make yourself useful.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks.
Quer trocado pra quê, filho? Pra beber pinga?
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Compaixão meus ovos. Vai trabalhar, vai
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
Fazer
How
missão.
are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer
Maybe
to call it
sharking.
banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Bota todo
Here's
mundo
the
pra trabalhar,
list.
filho. Bota as
Refinery
mulheres
worker
pra
turned
trabalhar
hunter
também.
by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Vai vir com uma cilada, caralho. Calma aí um minutinho. Fazer uma coisinha aqui rapidinho. Vai botar um cafezinho na xícara aqui. Agora bolar aquele paeirinho de paia. Já que o cigarro acabou, tem que ir lá comprar cingaro daqui a um pouco também. Ficar fumando paeira é triste.
Yeah. Oi, Arthur.
Eita porra. Aí, carai. É uma cilada, Bino. Essa missão aí vai ser uma cilada, Bino. Quer ver que essa desgraça tá lá na puta que pariu pra mim? Vamos ver. Nossa senhora, será que tá longe? Do outro lado da cidade essa porra. Não, problema de missão. Ó, depois eu faço essa porra, vou ter que fazer agora. Eis a questão, né? Tá, porra. Vamos lá, Bino.
What a pair of feckless bastards. Was up near North Elizabeth.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll...
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work.
Xingada dá câncer.
All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you!
Calma, filha.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting.
Huh?
We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
A mulher é braba. Ele tem uma cicatriz na
You need
testa.
anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure.
Vamos ver se essa mulher
Come
é
on,
braba mesmo.
princess.
Ó, vem a princesa.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
Mulher tá atacada. Falta de remédio nos nervos. É,
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah. Yeah!
Vamos ver essa lista de compras aqui rapidão. Agora não. Não, cara, lista de compra, porra. Convites não. Desafios não. Tarefas. Acho que é aqui, né? Conduz até a loja. Beleza.
You cool down there,
Vamos lá, desgraçado. Ah, não acredito que meu cavalo vai vir atrás, velho.
I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking
Fica lá,
orders from
cavalo,
that
sou
sweating half-wit.
tanso, velho. Não é pra
Guess
subir
we
muito,
all
não, pô.
gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where
Já
we
que
draw the
matar e
line.
roubar já.
Here.
Puxa porra.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above
That your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah.
Caralho, o cara gira o pescoço 360 graus. Olha.
Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no
Cavalo
small
companheiro,
name
esse aí é
for
companheiro,
myself.
entendeu? Não precisava dele vir, não.
Before you
Fica lá
ask,
esse fela da
I
puta.
am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for
Você
lack
tá
of
vindo atrás porque eu
suitors.
acho que vai dar merda nessa missão aqui.
You ever actually
vendo
even
a cilada,
talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Uma cilada, mina.
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's
Cavalo não ia
this?
vir à toa, não.
Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. You got work to do.
Tem buzina? Drinks? Chegamos aqui, ó, desgraçada. Aqui mesmo. Tá bom. Vamos, desce.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No!
Oxi! Ó!
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you
Ó,
head
mulher, já
on
quero
in
meter
there,
um
you
57
buy
da
some
lojinha
food to
já.
eat. No guns.
Você é louca, filha.
Sure.
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Tá maluca, filha. gente dos correios. Ah, por isso que já veio meu cavalo, boa. Fica aí, ó, só desgraçado. Entendi porque veio o cavalo. Tá bom, vai. Para, fio. Presta, desgraça. Desce, ô, senhor. Eita porra.
Oh, heavens.
Ei, fio, beleza? Não. Enviar correspondência. É nóis. Tem alguma que eu posso pegar aqui, né? Eita porra.
Well, there it is.
Tudo isso pra me pagar?
Yep, that's the word in town.
Caceta. Valeu, filho. Só isso mesmo. Valeu. Bicho é louca, tu viu? A mulher já queria meter um 5.7 na lojinha lá. Tá louca da cabeça. Too crazy. Opa. Olha, tem uns negócios pra me vender os bichinhos mortos que eu posso caçar. Depois eu colo aqui pra vender os bichão pra tudo. E essa mulher aqui? Oxi. Ela vai meter um 5.7, quer ver?
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie.
Sei, pilota aí que eu vou
lady.
tomando meu café aqui.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want.
Vamos, cavalinho.
Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars.
Dá pra tu acelerar essa bagaça mais ligeiro?
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I
É que nem
own got
mocinha,
burned to
acelera
the
essa
ground.
porra aí, filho.
I know.
Vou dar um coice em tudo.
I'm real sorry.
Não, filho, acelera essa porra aí, uma vez só desgraçada. Vamos.
You know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and
Atualizada. Aonde o que tem que fazer? Segurar aqui? Não. Segurar?
nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I don't think so.
É, tu vai vir pagar a
You don't
taxa aqui,
think
irmão.
so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Pagar a taxa do caralho.
Damn it! Get moving!
Cadê meu... Caralho, velho. Já foi.
They was gonna rob us.
Toma aí, ó. Tela.
Pair of pants and think you're landing Ricketts.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Por cima, mano.
Well, you wanted to see some
Será que
action,
vai querer
like...
trocar tiro? Pô, cara, cadê minha porra da minha...
Behind me, near those rocks.
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember.
Oxi, pega não? Olha isso, cara.
Only one man a goddamn fool is you sons of bitches.
Obrigado por morrer, viu?
You
Agradeço.
are enjoying this far too much.
Ó, o cara não morre. Eita, porra. Ei, vai me dar coisa agora, porra.
Yeah, see? Not many still standing now.
pega a arma.
You goddamn coward! I think we're good here,
Não
Arthur.
fugir não, porra.
Time to shoot.
Dá um tiro na bunda,
All right,
né?
I'll drive us
Tá
back.
menino novo.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble
E aí,
already.
Daniel? E aí,
I'm
filho?
fine.
Firmão?
Careful now. We showed those bastards, huh?
Não, filho, eu que gosto,
Remind me
porra.
not to get on your bad
Agora
side.
eu.
And they was clearly planning
Engraçado, vocês queriam
bushwhackers.
pilotar?
Did good.
Pô, eu queria tirar aqueles caras na real aí, vamos voltar pra cá.
To make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe.
Tá, porra.
If he asks.
Cadê meu cavalo? Vamos, filho.
Maybe not.
Vamos.
Yeah.
So who did they say they
Beleza.
were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows?
Manda mais rápido, né,
Anyway,
porra.
don't you go ribbing Pearson
E
about
esse
that
isqueiro
letter.
aí?
How dare you?
Não quer com
wouldn't
gás essa
dream of it.
porra?
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making
acabando
no
o gás.
small name for myself.
Vou comprar um novo,
Won't be
galera.
giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal
Tá
of
guiando
yours.
sozinho essa
The
porra?
mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Nossa. Aí, ó, tem que
Arthur, what the hell?
Killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants.
Por que aqui eu levo ela?
Oh, shut up.
Nossa, vai ter que ir lá fazer aquela missão lá na casa do caralho, essa porra. Vai fazer essa porra.
Arthur.
Ah, agora não vou.
Hey, boy.
Não vai fazer a missão.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ó, o acampamento aqui tá da hora, hein? Bem mocado, essa porra.
Yeah, yeah.
Não, não é modo foto não, porra. Caralho, tá longe, hein, Bino? Caceta. O marido desse moleque tem que ser mais louco que ela, não é não? O show não é como? 13 louco, é 13. Ô, fica aqui de foda, vou lutar os caras que eu matei aqui, filho. Ó, já arrumei o remédio pro meu cavalo aí, ó. Ó, louco, goma de cocaína? Caralho, filho, bicho é 13, ó. É cocaína tem nessa porra. Anel de platina.
You move and I will first. Leave that.
Vambora.
Time to go, boy. Yep. Yeah!
Ai, foi mal. Foi sem querer. Ih, matei ele ainda. Foi sem querer, porra. Agora testemunho não. Nem vou matar a testemunha. Beleza, agora tô sendo procurado. Beleza. Não é peral, né? Caralho, tô acostumado das drogas, né não? É o Narcos. Tá virando Narcos agora, porra. É goma de cocaína. cair na teia do cara. Vou passar do lado do rio, é isso mesmo? Eita porra. Acostumado com o PUBG abrir o mapa em outro lugar. Não, no outro lado do rio não. Aqui mesmo. Os berola. Cavalinho que pula isso aqui, né? Pula. Será que eu entrei na propriedade privada aqui? Não vou causar problema não. Evitar ao máximo de arrumar BO aqui.
What do you want, boy?
Opa.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Posso passar então? Valeu.
You coming in or what?
Pode entrar, porra.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Beleza. Humilde você, viu? Seu pau no cu.
Take your hat off.
Sorry, I've got to Bye.
Oxi. Não é aqui não? Deixa eu perguntar pra esses caras aqui.
Hey, move it! Hey, fellers.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, mister.
Cadê o cara? Vai estar aqui mesmo. Ah, tá aqui, ó. Escondido aqui atrás, mocado, fela da puta. Meu seu corno.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Eita. Lá vou eu arrumar treta, quer ver, velho? Vem, cavalinho, vambora.
They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Caralho, você vai parar lá na puta que pariu, deixei você aqui. Tá, vai, toma seu cu, vem.
Let's get.
Vamos.
I ain't complaining.
Valeu pra vocês. Os caras aqui ajoelhados. Valeu, muito obrigado. É cilado. O cara nem conhece pra que tá contando história, né não? Aí tem coisa. A cilada já vem tá vendo?
Come on.
Vamos ver o que vai arrumar. Deve ser que vai dar merda, hein? Vai dar merda. Vou ver os caras comendo meu cu de tiro aqui. Eita. Tá bom. Já vi que já vai dar merda. Ih, já tem um guarda aqui, ó. Caralho, velho. Como é que eu vou chegar lá, porra? Nossa senhora, eu tenho que chegar lá atrás? Então é fudido. E tem um guarda lá na ponta ainda. Que belezura. Vou dar a volta pela direita da casa, né? Guardinha ali. Se ele não me ver, tá valendo. Eu acho que não. Pô, o boneco pior que não deita esse cor, né? Nossa, cheio de guarda aqui também, essa porra. Eu só vi um no minimapa, né? Porque eu vi só tinha um. Mas dá pra passar nadando? Ah, melhor ainda. Eita, vai, fio. Nossa, gastou tudo de energia ainda, vai morrer. Oxe, entendi. Beleza. Aí, fia, vou trocar ideia com você aqui. Deixa eu usar meu.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
I
guess I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are... There's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Beleza, virei pombo correio agora. Vá tomar no cu. Aí você tá de brincadeira com a minha cara, né? Eu vou ficar indo e voltando quantas vezes? Tá porra. Ficar levando cartinho pro outro. É, virei cupida agora. Leva uma carta. Já trouxe pra ela, agora tem que voltar a levar pra ele. Vá se lascar. Tá de brinquedo com a minha cara. Tomara que o cara me dê uma gorjetinha gorda, pelo menos, né? É o mínimo. Agora preciso recuperar mais energia aqui, né? Calma aí. Tem alguma coisa aqui pra mim. A minha máscara aqui, às vezes é bom, hein? O que é esse aqui aí? É um docinho. O que é esse aqui? Biscoito sorvete. Com um biscoitinho. Comeu, por que não? E... só tem um pãozinho, velho. Eu preciso de alguma coisa pra renovar minhas energias, cara. O que vai renovar? Base de fogo, não quero. Não quero. Esse aqui eu quero. Boa. Vou dar uma melhoradinha. E lá vamos nós. Pula, porra. Será que eu vou poder voltar isso aqui tudo, velho? É desgraçado também. Vou ter que voltar lá no acampamento essa porra. Caminho, né?
Yeah! Now, come on!
Pô, na real, depois tem que ir pra lá, né? Cadê o viadão? Vai atrás do viado, filho da puta.
Yeah!
Ah, né? Nem vou atirar porque o cara falou que não pode usar nada, né? Já tem cara aqui perto. Não vou arrumar treta, então. Aí, tive que voltar, irmão. Preciso entrar aí. Posso entrar de novo ou ter que invadir essa porra?
Great family business. Coming through.
Aí. É nóis.
You're good.
Aqui agora. Tá rolando, cara. Eu sou filho da puta.
Out of the way!
Virei comida agora, ô desgraça. Calma aí, as desgraças pra carta. Cadê ele? Oxi, sai, filha. Seu fela. Cadê o corno? Tá lá dentro. Aí, é, ô desgraça? Calma aí, ó.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
Pede o cavalo,
What?
velho.
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you.
Isso, chega de mandar
Come on.
carta, velho. Tô
We
cansado.
better get going. Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on,
Ó a
come on.
cilada vindo aí, ó.
Yeah. We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Essa merda, né, velho?
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain
É, lá
elements.
veio me arrumar em BO.
Mostly my family.
Essa desgraçada.
Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We quote now.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool.
Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? The hell is going on here? Oh my God! Singing causes all this trouble. You don't even know what you're
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was a
Bo,
cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me,
Like, tio. E aí, Marcos? É nóis, Marcos. Vai pelo like aí, família.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
Vamos, cavalinho. Olha o poeirona levantando aí.
It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Vamos pra onde?
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
Tá, eu só quero que tu me pague, cara. Quero mais nada, filho.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Vai, some na frente. Quanto que eu ganhei de dinheiro? Tem que ser no mínimo 200 pila. Aquela caminhada que eu fiz. Nossa, 30 pila só, filho. Enfia no cu.
Come on now, boy.
Porra, servi de cupido, fiz alta porra pra ganhar 30 conto. Aí você tá de brinquedo com a minha cara. Propriedade, o cara tá na BO. Porra, aí o cara me sacaneou pra caralho também, né? Deu 30 reais só. Maledito. Sua voz também baixou, louco? Tudo isso? Tá tão baixo assim? Né? 30 conto pra fazer essa bagaça toda de ser no mínimo 200 pila. Eu tava contente. Será que eu ajudo esses caras aqui, velho? Vou ajudar esses fornos aqui.
Round here, strangers gotta cough up payment. I'm done being kind. Last warning.
Boy, you were
Ah, entendi qual que é de vocês. Vai ser só um pra cada um. Já produzi aqui, irmão, de brincadeira. Só uma. Só as bestas do caralho. Eu vou roubar vocês aí, suas andas. O moleque tá liso. Não ultiar esse estância do caralho aqui, ó. Nossa, só arrombei o estômago disso aqui com um tiro de 12, né? Do lado, né? Vou roubar o que der aqui. Pula aí, filho. O que você tem de bom pra mim? Foi mal, já tô saindo do teu terreno já, filho. Pula, filha da puta. Cadê meu cavalo? Vamos. Mas tá tão baixo assim, ô? Caralho. Mas tá muito baixo ou não? Porque também fala um pouquinho meio baixo, fala muito alto não. Ah, agora eu vou caçar um viadinho desse aqui. Cadê o viadinho? Tá correndo aqui. Perdi de vista. Perdi. Tá porra. Gostei, seus bandos derrombados. O pessoal do lugar me fica alto, mas é tranquilo. Aí sim, galera. Eu bando valores. Se tá bom, tá ótimo. Ei. Quer conhecer esse acampamento aqui ainda, não de um rolê ainda. Ó, vamos comer um pouco. Comer uma pratadinha aqui.
Hi there, Arthur.
E aí, filha, firmeza?
I suggested we roasted you alive, but Mr. Pearson
Comer
was
tudo,
keen
ó.
on chopping you up and turning you into stew. Said he couldn't bear to see your
Esse aqui
face
tá
for even
morto
one
da
moment
fome.
longer than he had to.
Dá pra pegar mais não?
You're quite
Vou
the
um pouco.
amusing companion, aren't you? I like to think so.
Não dá não, só dá pra comer uma vez, né? Mardita. E aí, tia? Ei, você é nova por aqui?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Beleza.
Mr. Morgan.
E aí, filho, firmeza?
I'll get on those debts.
Good, good.
They better be.
Oxi. Pratão de alumínio top. O cara rapou tudo. Será que é missão?
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
Vai. Trocar ideia.
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been killing. A lot. I mean, innocent folk. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well... You know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Mike could put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
No, there's always that.
Já? Não nem tempo de arrumar meu bagulho aqui, velho. Conversa mais ligeira. Calma aí, tropinha. Deixa eu só terminar aqui rapidinho o bagulho. E na real, acho que eu vou ter que ir lá no banheiro, hein, rapaziada. Eu vou lá no banheiro e já volto aí, menos. Tô meio apurado, já volto. Coisa de 1 minuto, 2 minutos.
Oh, Arthur! You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh? Forgive me, Tilly.
Paura. Vamos ver. Sai daqui e pra lá. Aí, fia. Primeiro.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Por enquanto ainda tem coragem.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
Eu coloco o dinheiro
I've
que eu
been
quiser,
sort of
filho.
busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
Então, vai trabalhar
I'll
então,
see what I can do.
desgraçada.
Thank you.
Tá de brincadeira na minha cara, hein? Ah, depois eu vou até ver o registro ali. Mandar um pouquinho de dinheiro pra essas marditas. Ó, vou colocar cinquentão aqui, ó. Pra vocês parar de chorar um pouco. Eita porra. Aí, ó. Contente agora, sua desgraçada. Vamos ver o último registro. Não, os caras têm coragem de chorar, ó. Eu que dou mais dinheiro nessa porra aqui. Os caras querem falar alguma coisa, né? Tava ocupado entregando cartinha de amor. Nesse pique mesmo. É, eu que dou mais dinheiro. Os caras dão 25 centavos, o outro dá 1,90. Olha, um bando de miserável. O outro deu 5 dólares. Olha lá, olha lá, meu nome que tá mais na lista nessa porra. É de relógio de ouro. Bolso, olha, é tudo só coisa boa. Olha lá. Meu nome que mais tá nessa porra dessa lista. Vai tomando no cu. O cara ainda quer encher meu saco ainda que eu não tô botando dinheiro nessas graças. Ah, trabalhar, cambado e vagabundo. E aí, filho, firmeza? Será que eu faço isso, velho? Vamos dar uma brincada. Cortar um pouquinho os dedos.
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
Eita porra. O cara tá bravo.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry.
Ah, jogar 10 centavos com tudo,
Now the
né?
fun part.
Ser humilde. 1 segundo. Eita porra. Lança. Eita porra, eu apertei o quadrado sem querer. Eita porra, errei. Aí ó, fiz 5, tu fez 4, fio.
Ooh, my heart's racing.
Agora quadrado. Tá devagar aí, irmão. Ó, fez 5.
Ah, shit.
Fez 5, já era pra tu, já era, acabou o tempo.
Ok.
Vamos ver se faço mais dinheiro que tu. É, por enquanto ele teve o melhor, mas vamos ver agora. Fiz 3, 4, 5, 6. Aí ó, tá melhor agora aí, seu otário. Ah, fiz 7, tô na frente. Fiz 8. Toma no É um belo jogo pra jogar com a família, né, não? Será que aceita a proposta de 20? Ai, agora vai ser mais difícil.
Oh, someone's gonna bleed, all right.
Agora, ixi, Maria, os últimos lá é complicado. Oh, o cara brinca. Tomou no cu. Tá. É 3 triângulos e 2 bolinhas. Acho que eu já peguei a manha.
Let me see.
Vai. Ai, fela da puta, errei. Vai. De novo, errei.
Come on,
Oxi.
give up. I'm on the verge of losing my appetite.
Já perdi. Fez a melhor rodada.
Okay then.
Ixi, Maria, agora vou me dar uma melhoradinha. Como é fácil que a outra.
Oh!
Nossa, fez 4, filha da puta ainda. Acabou o tempo. Só fez 4 aí, tá bom. É quadrado, né? Tá bom, né? Ai, fiz duas. 4 também. Empate, vai, roda 3 pra desempatar essa porra.
They're just fingers, right?
Porra, aí tu quer me fuder, né, tio? Fez 2. Vai só 4, vai. Ó, o cara tomou no cu. Vai fazer só 4. Não, vai fazer só 3. Vai. Acaba. Fez 4 ainda, corno.
Now, watch me.
Tá, vai. É... Quadrado, né? Triângulo. E 5. Ganhei essa porra. Ah, tem rodada 4 ainda? Ah, eu venci uma só, né? Eita porra. Tem que desempatar. Errou. Vai fazer 5 ainda, filha da puta. Não, só 4. Ou 5. 4 só. Acabou, fez 4.
Now, watch this.
Vamos lá. Ai, 4. Boa, fiz 5. Ganhei essa porra. Vai tomando seu cu. Ganhei ou acabou? Não, não quero apostar mais não. Tá bom. Boa atenção. Já ganhou as moedinhas desse otário aí, ó. Tá bom.
Hey, Arthur.
Eita, roubar uma propriedade? Deixa eu ver essa próxima missão aí. Ah, é aqui, né? Não, vou fazer isso aqui não. É nóis, filho. Tamo junto. A hora nós roubamos uma propriedade por aí. Vamos ver o que tem de missão aqui também.
Okay, that's enough for me.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Fazer só mais essa missãozinha que eu vou dar uma descansada, né? Nem dormi ainda. Uma paradinha. Vamos lá fazer essa porra, essa missão aí.
While you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellas were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you scoped here exactly?
Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the cross...
Cadê minha bandana? Esqueci onde é que tá ela, velho. Eita, aí fudeu. Esqueci onde é que tá minha bandana, velho. Ah, aqui, ó.
Roads up ahead.
When?
Soon, wait.
O cara só não colocou, né, esse pelado da puta.
What's in? Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here. Are you gonna give me a hand here? This would be a lot quicker if someone helped me.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Ah, vai dar 250 pra cada um.
Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Eita lasqueira.
We got a lot of company back there.
Slow down, sons of bitches!
Light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Hey, Will, come on!
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history.
How am I to know? Everyone
Não, não
stay
pode tirar, não?
tight! They're getting away! You don't know shit!
Vai, irmão, quero atirar, filho. Tá ficando louco? Uma puta atrás de nós, né?
Run, boys, come on! Do not let them get away!
Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? He's gone! We're losing him!
Vixe, meu cavalo não vai aguentar muito não, hein? Ah, tu não fez isso, cara. Tu não cortou minha frente, seu porco. Vai tomar no seu cu. Aí. Pega 12 coisas. Ah, vai se fuder esses caras, velho. O cara cortou minha frente. Corno. Na moral, sabe o que eu vou fazer, filho? Vou ficar com a minha 12 na mão aqui, ó.
you have to, can't you? Just shut up! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Então vai ligeiro, filho.
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Que loucura.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Now shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Coop forth.
Low. Go check out the barn.
Ixi, os caras vão vir aqui.
Sir.
Ó o bicho vindo, moleque. Vou ter que pegar a arma aí dentro. O cara tá se aproximando. Ei, Alaf. E aí, mano, tranquilo?
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Oxi! É pra fazer o que então, porra? Não é pra reagir? Não, mano, pior que não, Alaf. Primeira vez.
Is this your place? Kinda.
Agora de dia.
And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Coop forth.
Low. Go check out the barn.
Agora dá pra me sair? Dá não. É pra ficar tudo duro aqui. Ó o bicho vindo, moleque. Limitado pra caralho. A intenção é ficar duro aqui mesmo.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Vai lá, vai. Aí o cara entra e dá pra se mexer, quer ver essa porra? Nossa, tudo errado essa porra.
Place looks empty to me. The old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss!
Cara, é sério,
Place is empty! Shit!
Viu?
Give him hell, boys!
You're not getting out of here alive. Let me get in there.
We got more of them!
Não vai chegar longe não, hein, filho.
Bastards on this side!
I got this, Uncle.
More on the right here!
Behind you, Charles. Out of the way, Uncle.
Qual, porra? Se mexe, boneco. Tá com câncer, porra.
Nicely done. They teach you that move in the army.
Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. Someone help here! There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
How about we Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right? Ah!
Watch it, Charles.
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us! Ah! That's it! Shit! Fire!
Para de erro.
We got more on this side!
Tá na testa dele.
Out of the way, Bill.
Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way. Why?
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle?
Ô, caralho.
We don't...
Homem não, porra. Bebe, porra. Ou não, hein? Deu pra nós.
Let's go, Arthur!
Bora.
Let's head to
Vou
the
dar
west!
spoiler. Da faca de RG, você tinha que nem sei usar essa bagaça aí, meu. Só corre, Berg.
Into the tree! Come on!
Tá porra.
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Cadê o cara aí? Não, porque corre, irmão.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him.
Alright.
Arthur, with me. Oh, shut the hell up. Quick! Behind these rocks.
Não, vai.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
Tá tudo aqui já.
You see anything? Not yet.
Só vai te achar aí, seu puto. Os caras tão cegos assim, mano?
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
Bastard! Get the hell off me!
Na saqueada rápida assim. Pô, não matou o cara aí? Caralho, filho.
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man
Tô luteando,
suffer.
filho. Vamos ajudar os caras.
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Agora vou ter que usar 12. Só pra cantar essa 12. Achei que era os... Tem que tomar, irmão. Aí, vambora.
We all still alive?
Yeah,
just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Ó, 900 conto. Ah, mas fiquei com 112 quilos assim. Vamos tirar esses otários aqui, então. Cadê o loot pra esse canso aqui? Ah, tá, testemunha, é?
Damn! Hey, you!
Testemunha, caralho, filho da
Gave you
puta.
enough warning.
Ah, testemunha na cadeia, meu. Cadê o loot? Cadê seu loot? Fechar aqui de novo ali o bagulho que eu vi. Eu buguei, velho. Eu dormi, ô doido. Ó doido. Pra que dormir não dá XP é doido. Eita porra, tô procurando. Vambora, cavalinho. Vamos. Comida aí. Ó o cara vindo aí. Olha. Cadê no seu se eu tava morto?
Go, go! Come on!
Ó, viadinho, ó tu aqui, Paulão, ó. Ó tu correndo aqui, ó. Peguei o Paulão aqui, ó. Eita porra, ó. Foi mal, Paulão. Brinks. Vamos esfolar o bichinho aqui, ó.
Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
Não, não é pra largar não, porra. Pega de volta. Não, não é o bicho, porra. Aí, larga essa porra aí, depois eu pego. Uma coisa de cada vez. Ah, caralho, coloca. Aí, agora eu pego o bicho. Ô, louco doido. Pegar o Paulo nas costas aqui, ó. Brinks.
Pearson will be happy, boy.
Bora.
Yep.
Tá osso aqui mesmo.
Get the horse out of here. It's all good. Calm down.
Todos.
We did good with this, boy.
E aí, Richard? Ô, louco doido.
Yeah!
Mas dominei aqui, você aqui, ó, Paulão. Tá dominado aqui, ó. Brinks. E aí, ô, Richard, como é que você tá, fio? Suave? Por que as Maria Futriqueiras tão rindo?
Jim, why the long faces? What's wrong with all you? Goddamn whiners.
Bichinho.
This stew is decidedly lacking decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Essa dele tá ruim, hein, né?
Okay, let's take a look.
Sour
Sure.
mouths.
Nossa, espera aí também.
Where I come from, we got a word for you lots. Wise. That's what you become. Wise. Oh, yeah, that's How it seems to me, big, tough men.
This'll help the stew.
Ladrão.
Proud degenerates. Many turned into a bunch of moaning women at the side. Some lawman.
Cadê o bagulho? 22% pelo menos. Ó, 28%. É, fez umas missãozinhas ainda. Acho que aqui. Não. Tem que mesmo salvar o choco. Boas intenções, cara aí.
And in a little snow. Never seen anything so disgusting in my whole time.
É, o pessoal que acompanhou a live aí, ó, muito obrigado aí. Acompanhou, deixa o likezão aí, deixa o like pra fortalecer o canal aí, cara aí. Logo mais à tarde tem live. Tamo junto. Vou de lobbies. É nóis, rapaziada. Muito obrigado aí e até a próxima. Fui.